Hello everyone, and welcome to a behind-the-scenes tutorial with DaddyDroyd. Today we are gonna look at the Sandy Fruit game. This is a game that Reid the Diamond Robot enjoyed watching Stampy play, and so we decided to recreate it. I'm not sure we got it 100% the same, but I think we had a heck of a lot of fun doing it. We may have changed a couple of the rules a little bit, or a couple of the items that you use. So let's go see how we did it. First, let's go look at the arena. You'll notice that there are two different areas. So if you haven't watched us play the Sandy Fruit game, of course you should go watch out and see one player is on one side, one player is on the other side, and that's where you pile up your sand. Let's just see how wide is this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 blocks by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 by 9 on the outside. 9 by 9 on the outside. And then this one also, 9 by 9. So both players have the same area. And we put a block here in between. This is just a colored block. You put any block you want, of course. But we thought it would be fun to put a diamond block because it is Reid the Diamond Robot, as a place where when you are in between turns and someone's pushing the button, the other person should be behind the line so that it's not confusing as to what came out of the dropper or the dispenser. Now, the other thing we said is that there's one side is going to be red, one side is going to be blue, as you also see with our flags on the sides here, red and blue. Well, we designated the blueberry, and I think it was the strawberry. Okay, so that's our sandy fruit, just to recognize which color you are. Are you blue or are you red? And then each chest has the blueberry or the strawberry and one full stack of sand in it. And that's all you need, one full stack of sand. So in your main inventory here, you would get sand, you'd hit the top button on your controller, and there you go, 64 blocks of sand. Kind of important that both sides have the exact same amount of sand, so the easiest way to do that is a stack, of course. The next thing that we did is we put in, I think we used a dropper, but you can use a dispenser as well. And in the dropper, we mixed a number of different things that can come out. We have sand blocks. We have 2 stacks of sand blocks. We have 2 stacks of torches. You can see that up in the one corner and then down in the lower corner. And we have 2 stacks of redstone torches up in the top and bottom there. Doesn't matter where they're placed. And then 3 blocks of sticks. Now what happens, of course, when you push the button next to a dropper is something will come out. So you push the button and a stick came out. And then this person, when it's their turn, they push and another, what was that? Oh, a torch came out. How exciting. So when you're done with the game, you restock everything back in there so that everything's back to full 64. Now, kind of interesting is that you have no idea when you push the button what is going to come out. It sort of randomly picks one of these areas and it throws something out from it. So it's part of the fun of the game is that you don't know. You could actually know where the fruit is. You might be able to win in the next turn, but then you get a redstone torch or you get a block of sand. And what you really need is a stick. So each of those different pieces that come out gives the player a different option. So the first thing we did is said, if you get a stick, it means you get to dig 1 block of sand. You can see that up there. Stick equals 1 dig. Then the next rule down, or the next item down, is a torch. So if you get a torch, you can put it under a sand tower. Now, I'm going to demonstrate that real quick because sometimes this works really well, sometimes it doesn't. I'm just going to take some of the sand I had. I'm going to make a quick block tower of sand, dum, dum, dum. And here's what's supposed to happen when you use a torch at the bottom of a block of sand. Okay, so I'm going to use the right trigger to dig and then left trigger immediately to try and place the torch. So we're going to just try and see what this does. We're going to now realize I'm in creative mode, so it doesn't quite work this way because you need to dig sand with your hands when you're playing in survival mode, and then place the torch down. And so there's a little bit of dig, 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 then place torch once you see the sand block's gone. But it kind of looks like this, in that you dig and put the torch down and boom, 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 all the sand above it is gone. So that is how you use the torch. The torch you put under a sand tower after you dig that bottom block of sand, and it gets rid of the entire tower. That can be really useful when you're trying to figure out where the fruit is. Get rid of a whole tower of sand. All right, then if the dispenser or the dropper throws out a block of sand, then you get to add to the opponent's pile. So what that means is, for example, if I've got my piles of sand over here and Reid's got his piles of sand over there, and I'm trying to find the fruit, I'm trying to find the strawberry in Reid's piles of sand, and he's made a very tall tower and I can't quite get up to the top of it. I could use a block of sand and place it there so that I can jump up a little bit higher. So placing a block of sand can be useful to get up to a higher area, and sometimes it's not useful at all. You just want to place the block of sand somewhere out of the way. So that's what the block of sand is if it comes out. And then the redstone torch, you lose your turn. So let's just see, I'll hit a few of these and we'll see if redstone torch ever comes out. Oh, there's a normal torch, and there's a stick, and there's a redstone torch. Oh shoot, the redstone torch comes out. That means I lose a turn and it goes back to the other player. So there you go, there's the sandy fruit game. Very simple construction, just 9 by 9, 2 places next to each other. We have a little line here to stand behind so that you don't accidentally pick up the item that got thrown out of the dropper. That can get a little confusing sometimes. You have 1 stack of sand and a blue block on one, and you have 1 stack of sand and a red block for the red fruit, and then you've got sand torches, redstone torches, and sticks all in the dispenser or dropper. And that's it. You can make the arena as pretty and as fun as you want. We figured since it was a sandy game, we would have sandstone, etched sandstone everywhere, and the pumpkins were just fun in case we were playing at night. We wanted it to be lit up a little bit, and didn't want to use torches everywhere, though we do have some. And so that was kind of the fun build that we had in the windows, so you can see how cool it is, and you can look at some other games that we've got going on. Oh, there's the parkour in the Great Race. After the maze comes the Great Race and the balance beam. So you can look out the windows and see other games, other construction, or in process. There's part of the ending line of the Great Race. There's some experiments with some slime and pistons. Oh, crazy stuff over there. Oh, there's Heartlight way up there, along with some very strange contraption. I'm not sure what that is. And way, way in the distance, we can see something's being built. I'm not sure what it is. Might be one of our parkour challenges or something else. I don't know. It's going to be exciting to see what else comes next. But there you have it. Sandy fruit. Ta-da! Thanks very much for watching. If you do enjoy these tutorials, or you enjoy some of the mini games that Reid and I are playing, please do give a like down below. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, and also leave a comment letting us know what it is that you like, what it is that you want to see us do next time. Is there a game someone else did that you would want us to recreate and put our own little spin on? We can design and create things and show you how it's done. Let us know, and we will get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you all later. Goodbye.